Dawn Squad in the house. Things up. I'm about to go to Outback Steakhouse. See if it's really good. My wife done had it, so I'm gonna see if this shit's real good. We're about to check this out. I'm about to experience it. So we're gonna see if Outback Steakhouse is the real deal, the dilly, yeah. Now this is weird, y'all. Walk all the way on the side of the building just to get into the.
Yeah, I tried that. That's okay. It's got
Okay, not experienced in the restaurant business and really wasn't experienced as far as engaging with our customers, all right? Because any waiters and waitresses know that, you know, interacting with your customers, that's, you know, that determines whether or not you're gonna get a tip or, you know, you continue to be working at a restaurant. And I felt like she was so inexperienced, okay? So she started off asking us what we like to drink. Do y'all want any appetizers? That was cool, okay? I said a tea and my wife wanted a Coke, okay? So she gave us our salads. She, you know, handed my wife a salad, handed me a salad, and then asked us, did we want any utensils? Like, salad isn't finger food, okay? So you should have already had somebody that was qualified and experienced, they would have already had our utensils, our drinks, and then give us our salad, okay? So we said, we were looking at each other going like, yeah, we need forks to eat our salad. Salad was alright, but mine had way too much onion, and it was just a little spicy, and that's just nitpicking. But the salad, but other than that, the salad was okay, right? It was okay. It wasn't bad, but it was okay. All right. So then we went into our steak and shrimp. The steak was a little bit burnt, not too burnt, but just a little bit burnt. But you have to remind yourself, like Outback, this is like grilled steak, okay? Like when you barbecue, all right? It wasn't burnt, but it was just a little too crispy. It was tender. It was good. The shrimp was excellent, but with the dipping sauce that they gave us for the shrimp, it had like Thousand Island dressing mixed in with something. But this is when when your waitress or your waiter is experienced, and they'll just give you the dealio. They'll give you the data to be like, okay, so this shrimp dipping sauce, it may be different than what you normally dip your shrimp with. It's got X, Y, Z, A, B, C in it. All right. Let us know what's in the dipping sauce. All right. I'm gonna run this real quick, real fast. I didn't like my experience there. I'm not gonna say I hate it, but I just didn't like. I didn't enjoy myself. And like I said earlier, when you're a waiter and if you're a waiter or a waitress, your livelihood is to interact with your customers. That's how you get your tips. That's how you get the most hours. That's how you become a better employee. And I felt like she wasn't all that experienced. Okay. I'm gonna let Jackie talk, and then I'm just gonna end it, and then I'll just chop this thing up later on.
It was all right. I tried to avoid Chris before we went in there, but I just wanted him to experience for himself. But I felt like there was nobody to really. As soon as you went, through the front door, there was nobody there. You had to look for somebody to come and take you to your seat. That. And not only that, the waiter really didn't interact with us.
I told him about that too.
It's like you had to ask for something. She didn't automatically come and say, "Oh, would you like to let me get a refill on your drink?" Or "Is that okay? Let me get you something else." Never did want to see her, so
I told him that. Oh, one more thing. Go ahead.
Other than that, experience.
I told that
it wasn't all that great. I prefer Old Charlie's or Chili's over there.
Okay. And one more thing before I end this. Okay, so I was going to pay for it, right? She just gave me the receipt and just walked away. So I said, do they do things differently here? Because she went there. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. All right, you just got to open the door. I'm sorry. So I said, do they do things differently? She said, no. She's supposed to, my wife said, no. She's supposed to, take your card, and I was gonna give her a tip. I was gonna give her $11 tip, but then I had to go. Oh, you had something to say?
I'm sorry, but when we went up there looking for him, we thought, well, since we didn't see anybody, she didn't ever came back to the table. I said, well, just go to the front. So once she went to the front, there she was running. Said, oh, I'll take your payment. She just did things kind of backwards.
Yeah. So when I got to the front desk,
so she was deserve a tip.
Well, okay. So when I got to the front desk, she was just sitting there on her phone, and I'm going yo, I want to pay, and I was going to ask her about the tip thing, but I was going to give her $11 tip. I was going to give her nothing more than $11 anyway. And she was just in a rush to pay, just hurry up and take my call, pay, and be done with it. Okay, so, and that's another thing. The experience wasn't there. Okay.